Hey everyone, I'm Natasha. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel and welcome to my very first ever YouTube makeup tutorial. It's kind of scary. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I know the camera quality is probably not that great. I'm just using my laptop camera, but anyway, just bear with me. Here's the look that I'm showing you today. It is a sort of champagne color on the lid and a bright cobalt blue liner on the bottom. So it's really fun, sort of springtime, summer look. You can wear it to a concert, happy hour, that sort of thing. Little pop of color, but nothing too bold. Nothing that's too standing out or anything like that. In any case, I've already done one eye, as you can see, just in the interest of time. Also did my eyebrows and put on a little BB cream. So I will go ahead and show you how to do the rest of the look. So we will start, this is using the Lorac Pro palette, as well as for the color I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the color Chaos. So if you can see that really well. It looks kind of backwards. Okay, in any case, the color is Chaos. So I will go ahead and get started. So we're starting with this color Champagne. Probably doesn't surprise you too much since the look is called Champagne and Blue. And then we're just going to go in with a medium eyeshadow brush. This is it right here. I'm just using the one from the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. You can use whatever you have on hand. And we're just going to go in and put that all over the lid. So starting with the inner corner and pulling in from there. And with my camera you can't really see the color all that well, but it is a very pretty, creamy, sparkly, shimmery look. Okay. And then we just want to be sure to get some on the inner corner here, just to open up the eye. It's hard to do on camera, wow. Mad respect for all of the YouTube makeup artists out there. It's my first time and it's not easy. Okay, and the next color that we're using is the taupe color. It's a, and I'm covering it up of course, taupe. So it's a nice light brown, neutral color, and we're just going to use that with a, pull that in with a fluffy blending brush. So if you have the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, it's just the other side of that brush that I just used. But you can use any sort of blending brush that you have on hand. So just going in with that lightly. These colors in the Lorac Pro palette are very pigmented, so you can use a light hand with these. And then we're just sort of pulling in, starting with the outer corner and pulling in and blending, bringing those colors together. And pull in just a touch. Okay. All right, and then next color that I'm going to be using in this palette is Pewter, which is this one right here. Sort of a shimmery brown pewter color. And with this, I'm using the Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush. This is what it looks like. It's really handy for doing creases. I really like the precision of it. It's really great to get a defined corner, defined crease while still being able to blend. So again, you want to use a really light touch, or sorry, really light hand with the pewter, because these colors are very pigmented. And then we're going to sort of just draw a little V in the corner. And then pull that in to the crease. and then blend it in a little bit more onto the lid from that V that you drew. I look like a pirate. One eye open. Okay, so making sure these match up. It's different doing this in your bathroom mirror versus the camera on the laptop. All right, I think that's about even. Okay, and then after that we're going to highlight our brow bone. And I'm sorry, I don't know what type of brush this is considered. This is what it looks like. It's sort of fluffy like a blending brush, but flat on top, so not exactly sure what that would be called, but if you have something similar to that, that's really ideal for highlighting the brow bone. So I'm going in with this color Cream right here. The reason I'm not using white, sometimes you do see makeup artists use white to highlight the brow bone, and that's fine depending on your skin tone or the look that you're going for. For my skin tone, it looks a little bit much. You probably can't tell with this crappy camera quality, but I do have a little bit more olive tone skin, so it just doesn't look that great on me. Cream is a lot softer and looks more natural, which is important when you're using blue eyeliner. You know, you want to look natural even though you have blue eyeliner. In any case, I want to highlight the brow bone here. And I'm sorry my hair is in my face. I meant to use a bobby pin or something to pin it back to show you this, but I left it in the bathroom, so what are you gonna do? All right, so next, it's a very fun part. We're using the Urban Decay Chaos 24/7 eyeliner, and this stuff really is 24/7. It doesn't smudge. This eyeliner is the best. It's a little pricey. I think it's $19 for one eyeliner, and that is a bit much, but it's worth the splurge. Even if you don't do a look that's this bold all that often, they have other colors that are more subtle and definitely worth the splurge. It really is the best eyeliner in my experience as far as eyeliner pencils go. So we're just going to use this on the waterline. Oh, I'm sorry. So. And you do want to use a more generous hand with the eyeliner so the color really stands out. So you want to go over a couple times there. Oh, I smudged it a little bit. Gotta get used to this camera stuff. Okay, so we're done with that part. I'm going to be reaching for the palette one more time here, using a smudging brush, so something that's got short, stiff bristles like this. You're going to go in with the color, what did I use? Sable. That's this one here, lovely brown color. Just very, very lightly touch it with that brush, and I'm gonna just sort of outline and use that to smudge the blue a little bit, just to really emphasize that pretty blue color. Okay, so we're done with the palette. You can put that away. And next we're going in with liner for the lid, for the upper lash line. And I am using MAC's Fluid Line in the color Dip Down. This is a dark brown color. I do think that black would be very pretty with this look as well. I'm just using brown just because I wanted to sort of wear this during the day as well. If you were doing this for evening, a black would be really pretty as well. So, and then I'm just using an angled brush like that and going in. And I like to put a little bit of this eyeliner on my hand or wrist like that, so that way I'm not going in with too much from the get-go. I can sort of pull from that little sample as I need. Okay. It is really hard to do eyeliner on camera. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just doing a little bit of a wing here. I love winged eyeliner. I think it looks so pretty. When you have sparse eyelashes like I do, you need it. Okay, I'm just sort of correcting all these little bumps here. And that is a little bit still of a bumpy line there. And again, that is just because I am getting used to the camera. So let me do this in my mirror really quick to make sure it's straight. Okay. Okay, that's more what you want it to look like. A lot more smooth. The wing still leaves a lot to be desired, but hey, practice makes perfect. So, I promise you I will keep practicing with this and it will get better. Okay, so we are done with the eyeliner. Put that away. And now we're just going with some mascara. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. You can really use whatever you have on hand. The stuff is pretty good, but not worth, I don't remember how much it cost, but it came free with a palette that I bought, and I wouldn't, it's just as, the drugstore brands are just as good. Maybelline, the good, good old Maybelline is still just as good. So, no need to spend tons of money on this one. And I'm poking myself in the eye, of course. And then lower. Hope I got those. That's hard to do. Okay, and then one more coat. I look crazy. The faces we make when we're putting makeup on, am I right? Okay, so we are all done with that. I just realized I think I forgot to show you guys the eyeshadow base that I use. This is a NYX eyeshadow base. I don't think there's a specific color for it, but just so you know, that's what I use. It's great, cheap, and just as good as any other eyeshadow base I've used. I do love the Urban Decay primer potion as well, but for just day-to-day use, this is absolutely fine. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with foundation. Confession, I'm not a big foundation person. I usually just use BB cream, but for the purpose of this video, I want to make sure I show you my foundation as well. So, a little bit of that on my hand. I'm using the Lorac Breakthrough Performance Foundation. It's oil-free, which is very important. So I think I got that on. That one I definitely got on Hot Look, I don't know how you say it. It's in French, haute, so I don't know if it's haute look or hot look, or whatever it is. It was on sale, so that's why I got it, since I'm still new to the whole foundation thing. So I'm using the Sigma F80 foundation brush. It's a flat kabuki brush, and just applying that in circular motions on my face. I like to do the face makeup after eye makeup because of fallout that you get when you're putting on eye makeup. So you're putting on eyeshadow and then it starts falling down onto your under eyes, and it's kind of a pain when you've just put on concealer to hide your dark circles and then you get black eyeshadow on them. So that's no fun. Okay, and then be sure to put it on your neck as well so you don't look like a bald eagle if your foundation is too light for your body. And ears as well. Okay, so that's good. I feel like I have a good layer of stuff on my face. That's what I don't like about foundation. It sometimes can feel a little bit like it's too much on my face, but I'm getting used to it. I'll do it for videos. I'll do it for you guys. Okay, and then I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. It normally comes with a little sponge on top. I saw on a video from one of my very favorite makeup artist, that girl Shay, that if you take the sponge off, it saves the makeup, so it lasts a lot longer. So I'm just going in with that, and then just sort of putting a little V. Oh man, smudge my eyeliner a little bit. I'll probably have to fix that. That is, again, me getting used to the camera. So just going outward and covering any dark circles, and then you want to sort of pull up and make sure you have a clean line with your eyeliner. There's no eyeshadow smudging there. And then I'm just going to take a concealer brush and just clean it up a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to correct this eyeliner that I messed up previously. Here it is. So this is just going back over where the concealer covered up. Okay, I think that should do it. And next I'm going in with some bronzer. This is Bahama Mama from The Balm. Really awesome stuff, and I think it's on Amazon for like $11. It's really great bang for your buck. Yeah, and I got concealer all over my computer. Awesome. Okay, so you want to start from your ear and just sort of pull in right about there and stop. You don't want to go all the way down, because if you do, it's going to look overly sculpted, overly made up. So, not trying to look like a drag queen. So, and then just blend it out. And then go all around the face. And that's it for our bronzer. I dropped it, of course. Next, just using blush. This is the color Pie from The Balm's How About Them Apples. This is just a sample that I got from Birchbox. I love it, so I just ordered the whole palette yesterday. Hasn't gotten in yet though, so I'm using what I have, but I do absolutely love it. I'm just putting that on the apples of the cheeks and blending it out. Oh my gosh, this video is going long. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to sit here and talk to you for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm just taking a Beauty Blender sponge and blending out all of that concealer, bronzer, and all that good stuff, just to make sure it looks natural. As natural as you can look with blue eyeliner, right? Okay, and then last but not least, I'm using a neutral lip color since the eyes are so bold. This is from Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Skinny Dip. Hopefully that'll focus. Yeah, it's like a pinkish nude color. Oh, I got it on my teeth. Tasty. And this color is really, or this lipstick is really almost like a gloss, so you can be a little messy with it. It's not, doesn't have to be super precise. And that is our look. So champagne blue, everything else neutral. It's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much